I'm just in the process of finishing off reassembling the right side fork leg on this machine after changing the seals and bushes and springs, all of which appear to be in good condition, but the owner sent me those components and asked me to change them, so I have. And I rounded off last week by obviously rebuilding this fork with the new components and then filling with oil, and it was a very slow fiddly process because basically I took the top nut off and pushed the fork leg up enough that I could get the end of a slim tube on the end of a syringe in there and do 3 lots of 50cc I think I put in there, and it took a long time, and you had to squeeze the syringe very slowly because if the oil came out too fast it would just sort of bubble up around the springs and try and escape over the edge of the top yoke. So with this one I've decided to do it in a slightly different way. I fixed the damper and spring assembly tightly to the fork leg already, and I basically filled it with oil via pouring it into the leg there, which made it much easier. So now all I've got to do is slide the fork leg up, put the bushes and seals in place, and or seal I should say, and what I've got, when the time comes, when I get the seal, the bushes will go into the leg no problem, but obviously the seal's not going to drop in, it's going to need some assistance to get into place. So I've got these, basically these are from, believe it or not, I think that's a Royal Enfield outer race from an old engine main bearing I've got that I cut in half, and it's just the right sort of radius or circumference to fit over the seal once I've got the seal in position, and then I can use this, or both of them if need be, just to sort of lightly assist the seal into position with these placed on top of the seal, and then tap these with a hammer gently and the seal will go into place, and then I can just screw the seal holder tightly down and that'll be the job done. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that probably many other people realise it anyway, that it can be quite a lot easier to fill the fork when you're at this stage than when you've got it all back together and you're trying to fight getting the oil in there past the top of the spring unit and nut and whatever, where it can be quite slow and messy. So that's what I've been doing. So now I'm going to offer up the leg, get the bushes and seal into position, and finish off reassembly of the right hand fork.